Live, the show that celebrates you. We want you to be part of the fun, so log on to iVillagelive.com and join one of our chat rooms. Just a couple of minutes ago, we were talking about Cameron Diaz and Justin Timberlake breaking up, and I Am Sam says, wouldn't it be great if Justin and Britney got back together again? Don't know what you think about that. And Pink Lipstick says, I never liked Cameron for Justin. He's meant to be mine. So watch out, Justin Timberlake. All right, Molly, we're going over to you, girl.
Yeah, thank you. Grease is coming to Broadway this year, but guess what? They don't have any lead characters. Now NBC is launching a search for the next Sandy and Danny. Billy Bush joins us along with Denise Van Outen, the hosts of the show. Hey, you guys.
Hi, how are you? Denise is not here. The lovely Kathleen Marshall is here. She is a judge and she's the director and choreographer of the Broadway production. But no, it's an amazing show. This is a chance for America to choose Danny and Sandy, and ultimately when they do, Danny and Sandy will go to a Broadway production, so there's a lot on the line.
That sounds great. Kathleen Marshall, I of course know you now that I can see you. I'm a huge fan. Anyway, tell us about tell us about the casting search. Was it a lot like American Idol?
Yeah, we went to a lot of cities. We went to New York and Chicago and LA. We saw hundreds and hundreds, thousands of people. We brought the best 50 to a week of Grease Academy, and we put them through their paces, singing, dancing, and acting. And through the course of that week, David Ian, who's one of our producers, and Jim Jacobs, who's original co-creator of the show, and I got it down to the final 12. And when we go on the air live at the end of January, America takes it from there. They're going to vote, and from that 12 every week, we'll go down to 10, to 8, to 6, until we have the final 2 who are going to start on Broadway next summer.
This is going to be
Let me tell you guys, here's where it's different, Molly, where it's totally different from American Idol, is that the people who are not good are the ones, they're not sandbaggers mostly, people who come in like, you know, to clown around and have their little moment in the sun. These are people who are deeply connected to Grease, the musical movie that's been around for 30 years. They're people who love it so much. So instead of laughing at them, I think when you watch this, you'll find yourself feeling so badly for them in this moment because they love it as much as you do, and they actually think that they might have a chance doing that. I think it's got a lot of heart.
Who are you exactly looking for? What 2 people do you think are going to be the ones?
Well, you know, we also want to make sure people know we're not looking for Olivia Newton-John, John Travolta clones. It's not a look-alike competition. You need to have all the skills to be a triple threat on Broadway. You got to sing, you got to dance, you got to act, you have to be charismatic. We're creating a couple, and we have to remember that we need the essence of these characters. He's the cool leader of the pack. She's the sweet, wholesome girl who has a little spicy side underneath that comes out at the end. But we also need to create a couple who have all the wonderful chemistry that a leading man and leading lady need.
Now, how will you all show off their dancing and acting abilities? We can figure how the singing's going to be, but how will you test them?
Well, we've already, even the initial auditions, they had to do a dance combination, and that really told you a lot, especially with the guys. Some of them could not get through it.
2 left feet.
Yeah, and then we did some more dancing at the Grease Academy, and we're going to keep doing, we're going to do production numbers every week on the show, which I think that's going to be the fun thing, is it's not only a great emotional connection to these contestants, but it's going to be great entertainment. It's going to be like a great variety show that you don't get to see on television anymore.
We want to know if Billy's going to dance.
I hope so. I hope so. I got him doing spirit fingers already.
The producers said to me, they said, you know, listen, be ready to, we're going crazy with this thing, and be ready to pull off. And I said, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? And they said, no, you need to be ready for this. Anything can happen. So there's no business like show. I'm
You know,
ready for it.
he played Sky Masterson in his high school production.
You stop telling people that. You're building expectations.
So, you know,
we need to lower expectations.
We've got a handsome leading man right here.
Well, thank you guys so much. So it premieres Sunday night, 8 o'clock, is that right? On NBC?
Yeah, 8/7 Central. You got it.
Thank you guys so much. We will all be watching. We're very excited. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
I'm a huge Kathleen Marshall fan, and Billy Bush, she was so nice.
He was absolutely lovely, and you know that show will keep Kyra online happy as long as the lead man chosen is as hunky as John Travolta.
Oh, that is true. Absolutely. A little bit of a John Travolta fan. That sounds great.
Now, talking of the cast, apparently our producers have managed to dig up a photo of an original cast of Grease. Now, I'm told this was a really hideous production, stinky, bad reviews.
Oh.
Yeah, it tanked, apparently.
Oh, my gosh. All right. That's very good. I was excellent show. But now that I see who they've got in it, oh yeah, it
If I was
that.
singing,
all right,
it would
let's
be
go on over to Guy.
All right. Hey, everybody, coming up, an exercise routine that is muy caliente. You're watching iVillage Live. Ready? Woo!